So what exactly is going on here?
Travis Nichols, you're a journalist, poet, and former Greenpeace communications director. And you wrote this powerful piece for Rolling Stone, which says Greenpeace might have lost a $667 million lawsuit, but saved its soul.
Yeah, they stood by their principles, even though it might cost them their organizational existence.
Energy Transfer, a super rich fossil fuel company, was threatening them with this $500 million lawsuit, saying they were eco-terrorists who had masterminded the Standing Rock protests in 2016.
Yep, and Greenpeace had multiple chances to take a deal, a settlement, or even during the trial to throw the Standing Rock water protectors under the bus, but they didn't.
And then the North Dakota jury hit Greenpeace with a jaw-dropping $667 million penalty.
And while there was zero proof Greenpeace caused any violence or delays, the jury still ruled in Energy Transfer's favor. Okay, but so what? Why should people care that Greenpeace lost this trial?
What matters here isn't just the jury's decision, which is comical. It's what Energy Transfer was trying to do. The case wasn't about money. It was a slap suit, a strategic lawsuit against public participation. The goal was to isolate, exhaust, and scare Greenpeace and everyone watching. But here's the thing. Greenpeace didn't back down. Even with settlement offers on the table, they chose solidarity, especially with indigenous water protectors at Standing Rock. That's rare, and it's brave.
Okay, so Greenpeace lost the case but stuck to their values. Now what? What's next for Greenpeace? And what should other activist groups take away from this?
The case, if it stands, sets a precedent, and not a good one. It says, if you stand up to power, you could be financially ruined. But it also shows us what true solidarity looks like. Movements need institutions willing to absorb risk, not deflect it onto more vulnerable partners. So even if Greenpeace doesn't survive in its current form, the values it modeled, duty of care, shared risk, principled resistance, those need to live on. Because this kind of lawfare, it's coming for more groups. And the more people capitulate to Trump and his enablers, the more empowered they'll be to keep going.
Big thanks to Travis Nichols for joining us. If you're wondering how movements survive in tough times, maybe this is the blueprint.
Not by playing it safe, but by showing up, standing firm and sharing the weight. Because at some point, the oligarchy will come for you too.